This is Glacier Peak High School, brand new school. There's nothing more I enjoy than seeing schools go up. And this was done to the new high performance building standard, which means that there will be better air and better light for kids. There'll be better learning. And also the increase in state match money that I instigated when I started as capital budget chair meant that we, the locals, had to put less into this and the state put more money into it. This is one of the great successes that I really have enjoyed doing in the legislature. Building schools, making them better, less money by the locals. See you at the next stop. Standing here on Highway 9 at the famous backup, and it's almost fixed. As you can see behind me, where the road is being widened. It's going to open pretty soon. I know it's been a bummer this summer on construction, and they had the rain last winter that slowed them down, but we're almost done. And the traffic people tell me that when they get done with this project and we go to 4 lanes here on the valley, coming home's got to be a lot easier because it's one of the real bottlenecks. Working on getting the bridge. That's going to be a grundle of money though. But for the amount of money we had, this will be a pretty good fix to a lot of the problems in the valley and beyond. So bear with us for a while. The traffic's gonna get better, and I'll see you at the next stop. Here we are in the town of Snohomish, my hometown. And this is a really beautiful town. I love a lot about it. And for you up in the Mill Creek area of the district, I suggest you come down and have a milkshake or something. The bakery is really good. The bakery actually was started in 1903, and it's been in semi-continuous operation for now 105 years. I would suggest the Morning Glory muffins myself, but here on the Snohomish River, which is actually a beautiful kayak down to the Sound if you ever want to do it. It's a nice drift, but it's a great little river. Caddy Park or Klahia Park here, both ways you can get to the river. The fishing here is great when they're running, and people fish all along the bank, and you can sit in the restaurants and watch people pull in fish. But now let's just show you what the street looks like. Beautiful little town. Again, built before the car was king, when actually steamboats came up this river. And so this town is built oriented towards the river. That was the place to be. That was the I-5 of its time, and it has given us a beautiful legacy here of all these brick buildings and quite a place. I just want to show you a little project, a little problem that I helped solve, which was that the American Legion in this wonderful old building said we need to get wheelchairs down to our meeting room, which is down in the bottom story. And this building was built before wheelchairs were even invented. So they came to me a few years ago and said, God, can you help us out? We need to get our wheelchair members down because they ought to be able to come to the meeting. So they came to me and said, we need an elevator. Here's the elevator. There are the steps. You can see I just walked down. This is an old building built early in the last century, 1900 or something like that. And there was no way to get folks down here without one of these elevators. So wheelchair accessible now. This is what I like about my job, doing things, helping people. See you at the next stop. Wanted to just show you a shot of the new building that's built at the main high school of Snohomish. This was your tax dollars at work. That's a science building. There's shops in the bottom. That's again another high performance building built with your dollars, better air, better light, all that stuff, better schooling. And you should be proud of that building. And both high school football teams, of course, play here on the field. They both, of course, have their own campuses, but just wanted to show you this, and we're on to the next spot.